Well, my public, meet the RDX crew. Anybody that buys anything made, Dave made, X-Force, they're fools. The money should be put on Texas Star first, RM Italy second. The rest are just toys and junk. Well, I might be a mud duck, but you're not in my box in my video gate, but I'm all up in your ear with a Texas Star made, whack modified by me 2 pill. And that's good enough for me, man. Check out my shop tour video, Mr. Duck Mud Taino. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Taino, all this radio work that keeps me up awake overnights, that's really good for me. And I know you're very jealous of that. I know you want to be the man who makes them sound like this, and you want to be the man who owns a CB shop. Instead, you're just a driver out there on the road, and I am all that you want to be. So you could say anything you want to me, Mr. Taino. When the skip come out on Channel 19, Mr. Taino, I don't hear them saying Taino. I hear them saying Taino tied his knot shut, mouth shut. 127, Richie Radio 127. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I'm going to let the work that walks off this technician bench and the DX talk for Richie 127. I'm clear. Well, no, I'm trying to hear Mr. Taino. He talks like he's in your radio. He runs his mouth. When he talks to you or he says something to you, he's talking like he fills up your radio, dude. He's talking, I guess with the guys he's running with, a half a mile in front and back, maybe he does fill up their radio. But he's nobody up in the gates, man. He's all frequency and everything, and all he wants to do is have my name come out his mouth. And I never met the Spanish-speaking pendejo. But I tell you, he can say anything he wants. When the skip is out here and Richie's out here, I don't hear nobody yelling Taino. So we'll leave it at that. That's King Duck Mud to you, Mr. 206 truck driver. That's King Duck Mud to you. And I tell you what, Mr. 206, the mouth of the East Coast highways, the most respected microphone on the East Coast highways. Mr. 206, you're the star of a lot of the video gates, man. There's a lot of 206 in the labels, baby. There's a lot of 206 labels coming out of New York City gates. 127, Richie, I'm clear.
Just like you say, They tried to be 206. They're not 206. They tried to be 127. They're now 127.
Yo, 911 is trying desperately not to let you talk, my friend. 911 is trying desperately not to let you talk. That 911 duck mud supposedly over there in Harlem does not want you talking to the CB shop because he's afraid the public might hear what a man who never ever met me would like to say. Ain't that a bitch? Well, Mr. 206, you are the most respected microphone on the East Coast highway system, and anybody out there in DX land that's been here on the East Coast, they all know Mr. 206's mic, his voice, and his DX shots. 127, Richie, Brooklyn, New York City, I'm standing by.
Messages. I'm talking to asking me from that. Why do I talk to this person now? Talk to the other person. Why do I do this? Why do I do that? No. It's my time. Talking that racist shit. You're not gonna tell me who should I talk to? Who should I be friends with? What goes on around the CB world? Who's having a fight? Who's bashing down this one? Who's bashing down the other one? I could care less. But with all that said, I appreciate all that love. And you're absolutely right. 206, the king of the highways on the northeast coast. And look at that, right there. 206, a whole lot of 206, and a whole lot of 206. Hey, 127. You out of, try to take me out of your back to me. I could care less what 911 is trying to do to me. I could care less. I'm still talking.